Slipknot fans are obviously concerned and sending their well wishes out to Clown after he has been absent from the band's European tour dates, and this comes as Corey Taylor has explained to the fans that he's dealing with a family emergency. Now, adding to that concern is the fact that earlier this year, when the band was touring Australia doing their Knotfest Australia dates, Clown was also absent for the same reason. So fans are understandably sending their well wishes out to Clown, and there's a big void up on stage when he's not there. And as Corey points out, they're going to notice when he isn't there as a founding member of that band and such a creative visionary. Now, we've heard a lot about what's been happening with Slipknot. We've heard from Jim Root that the band is just starting to really work on that next album, and this is very different from the last record, The End So Far, when the band was doing things remotely due to those COVID lockdowns, and really the end result, as we've heard from a couple of members of the band, wasn't exactly what they had hoped for. So now we have Jim Root saying that the band is going to get back in the same room, and they're going to write and work on pre-production in a way that he just feels they didn't the last time around, and he sounds genuinely excited about the new music. So he pointed out that the band really needed to get out on the road as quickly as possible to introduce their new drummer Eloy to the fans, and that they did on that very special 25th anniversary tour. But he went on to say that, look, they've got to slow down on the touring plan so they can actually focus on making this album the best that they know that they can do. So I'm really, really interested to hear what they come up with. But obviously right now the fans are expressing those concerns and well wishes for Clown. And here is what we know about that situation. Clown, a founding member of Slipknot, was absent from the band's performance at Germany's Rock am Ring Festival this past weekend. Frontman Corey Taylor addressed Clown's absence in the middle of their set, telling the 90,000 fans in attendance that Clown is back home dealing with a family emergency. Corey told the crowd, "First things first, obviously you can see we are missing one of our brothers. Unfortunately, Clown cannot be here. He is back home taking care of his family. He wanted desperately to be here, but he sends love from America." He then encouraged the audience to make some noise for Clown. Now, this is not the first time Clown has missed performances this year. He's been absent from all of Slipknot's European tour dates so far, which began back on June 4th. Now, back in February, both he and his son Simon, who drums for the band Vended, missed the Knotfest Australia tour, also due to a stated family emergency. The ongoing situation has led to concern among fans who are expressing their support for Clown and his family while questioning when he might be able to rejoin the band on the road. Despite Clown's absence, Slipknot performed a 14-song set that included classics like Wait and Bleed and Surfacing. Their European tour is scheduled to continue on June 10th in Hanover, Germany, and it remains unclear when Clown will return. Now, despite the fact that obviously fans want to see Clown back up on stage with the legendary Slipknot, he's right where he needs to be at this point, looking out for his family, which of course is the most important thing, sending him all the best. And I know all the Slipknot fans around the world are wishing him well and looking forward to whenever he's able to get back up on that stage. That's your latest update here from Rockfeed. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates about your favorite bands.